Whoa. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, yeah, man. Today I'm gonna do some chess, bro. Welcome back to the life, man. Thank you guys for hanging out with me every day, bro. Yeah, man. Welcome back to the live. Then we'll hit some chess. Why don't we just have a little conversation, man? Let me know what you guys is doing out there, man. Let me know if you guys are enjoying the content. Yeah, just let me know what's going on, man. Enough said. Let's start the workout. Let's get into the workout. Let's go. Yeah, man. Feel good, ladies and gentlemen. Well, got home a couple of minutes early today. Actually had to upload a video for my Lannie reaction channel. You guys could check that out. Make some good content, reacting on people's life stories that got in trouble with the law. Yeah. Well, guys, today I want to talk a little bit about, man, like, why is there so much hate in this world? Like, I don't get it, dude. Like, it's so much hate. And today I was at work, man, and some dude, random dude, I don't even know, came in and he was using a bunch of obscenity. Like, he was, oh, F this, F that, I hate these people. These people need to get out of here. Da, da, da. This neighborhood is not for them. So as he was talking, I'm like, oh, I'm just listening to this guy go off and go off. And I'm like, what is going on with this dude? So then he came over to me to ask me a question. And so that's when I took the time out. I'm like, what's going on, man? You having a good day, a bad day? Like, you just walked in here and it seems like you're having a really, really bad day, man. Is everything okay? Just try to talk to the dude and try to, to calm him down, to see what's going on. And then he was like, yeah, he was like, those effing people. I don't even, it's like those effing Jewish people. And I'm like, what? I don't like talking about it. So it's hard for me to talk like that, but I'm just going to tell a story. I'm just telling a story. So these effing people, they always get what they want. This, that, they go to their own community, go to their own neighborhoods. This neighborhood is not for them. I'm like, yo, brother, we all got kids, bro. We all need to get along. I'm like, the way you're talking, imagine you are talking like that around little kids. So now little kids are going to grow up to hate this people based on their religion. I'm like, that's the only difference from them and you. The religion that they watch, and your religion, the way they dress and the way you dress. I'm like, dude, that's just stuff that we could all control. I'm like, it's all supposed to be based on respect, man. You can't hate people because of the religion that they was born into. A lot of people, I say, dude, 99% of people that's in a religion, that have a religion, I said 99, dude, was born into that religion. Like, it goes down, it trickles down from the grandparents, grandparents, to their parents being baptized in that religion. Now they're born, so now they're being baptized in that religion. It trickles down from generation to generations. So a lot of people was born into a religion. Not like they was given a choice to be in this specific religion. So you have to think about it like that. You can't think about, oh, this person is this way, that way. I don't like them for this. No, dude, we have to stop as a community, man. We have to stop as God kids, and we have to start realizing that hating people based on their religion, hating people based on the way they are dressed, hating people based on like their appearance, the way they do their hair, the way what shoes they're wearing. Like hating people should not be a thing. We as human beings should never hate nobody because it's not worth it, dude. It's not worth hating people. The stress that you're taking, the time you're taking up to hate me, I don't even. It doesn't matter to me. Well, not. I'm not gonna say I don't care about you, but because I care about everybody. But at the same time, I'm just trying to say that I'm not into. I don't care what you're doing with your life. I wish you the best every day. I wish everybody the best. But the time you're taking out your day, your night, your evening to hate me, I'm working on myself to become a better person. So my whole thing is why hate people when you could take that time out, that energy, and put it into something positive for the better of your community, for the better of your life, for the better of your family lives. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's not necessary. It's not necessary to hate nobody, bro. It's not, man. It's just, to me, when I'm talking to this guy today, and I'm like, this is just like, and he was really, really mad. He was really mad, dude. And I'm like, you mad at one person, but yet at the end of the day, you're saying you're talking the way you're talking, you're mentioning like an entire group of people. I'm like, this one guy got you upset that bad that you're saying this dude don't belong in this neighborhood. Go back to where he belongs in his neighborhood. Like we don't accept people like that around here. I'm like, dude, I'm like, you're talking about an entire community. You're not just talking about this one guy that did something to you to piss you off. But that's how it always is. One person out of an entire group will say something or do something to you to get you upset. And next thing you know, you're being upset with everybody else that's in that group. Why? I don't get it, though. The same thing to me, like when people be saying they don't like law enforcement. What do you mean you don't like law enforcement? Because one police officer, one law enforcement personnel arrests you and you thought that they arrest you for no reason. So now you're gonna be mad at every law enforcement personnel all over the world. I don't never get those type of things, dude. But we as human beings, man, we have to stop being so hateful to each other, man. We have to stop it, dude. Ugh. As you can tell, man, I'm doing incline barbell presses. Incline barbell press. Working my upper chest. Hope you guys, whatever you're doing, man, hope you're having a great day. If you're watching this live and it's morning time in your country or wherever you're from, if it's afternoon, if it's evening, just like it's evening where I'm at in the United States. I'm on the east coast of the United States, so it's actually evening over here. It's close to 7 p.m. So wherever you're watching this video, I appreciate you guys and thanks for watching, man. Thank you guys very much for taking the time out of your schedule, of your busy day, and watching my video. I appreciate you guys very kind. Yeah, like as I was saying, man, I don't be understanding people that taking the time out to hate people that bad. That all the energy, bro. You know how much energy it takes to actually really hate somebody? It takes a lot of your energy out of your body, bro. It drains you. Every time you see that person, or every time you see somebody that's in that religion, gets you angry. Like, it's not something that we should, especially in the United States. Like, we're in a very developed country. You know what I mean? Like, it's not necessary to be one of those people, especially when you live in a developed country as the United States. The United States is made up of so many different nationalities, dude. This country is made up of so many different nationalities, so many different languages, so many different like people make make up the United States, dude. So I don't never get it when I see on the news hate crimes, or like, it's, to me it's like, why, dude? It's like, we're all here together. We're all here for one reason: to live a free, to have the freedom to enjoy life. You know what I mean? Our government doesn't really control us. Our government don't tell us what to do. Every state is run by their own government, you know, and it's like, this country is great. Just like a lot of other countries in the world. There's a lot of other countries in the world that's beautiful and great as well, dude. You know, it's, I don't know why some people be so hateful to each other. I never understood it back then, and I never will understand it. You know, like, the reason I'm bringing it up, just because today this incident happened, and I'm like, I thought about it the whole time. I'm like, why there's still so many people out there that hold grudges for other people based on their religion, hold grudges based on other people that's because of their sexual preference, because they rather be with the same sex. Why is that bothering you if there is a human being that like being with that specific person? Why does that bother you? How in the world does that bother you? Like, those are type of things that I will never understand, because how in the world, like, somebody you don't even know, you see them holding hands and they're happy, they're smiling, they're hugging, they're kissing, but you're walking past, or you're sitting on a bench, or you're just doing whatever you're doing, and you pass and you walk, you cross path with that person, and immediately starts hating. I don't know why like, why people are like that. This person you're looking at, they're happy, they're smiling, they're kissing, they're hugging, they're holding hands, they're walking with happiness, though they're walking with positivity. But yet you're looking at these people, judging them and being mad at them for the life that they chose. We got to come together, and we have to realize, man, this type of behavior is not good. It's not good at all, man. The hatefulness that we give to others, the hateful ways, the hateful things that we do to others as human beings, it's not good. It's not good at all, man. We have to care about each other, bro. We have to do what's right for each other, because this world is in chaos right now. It's so much violence that's happening all around the world, dude. It's so much violence, and a lot of the violence is just based on lack of respect. A lot of the violence is just based on things that is just completely unnecessary. You know, as I said in the video yesterday, a lot of violence that occur in this world It's all stems from people wants and not their needs, and it's 100% fact. I don't know if you guys went and looked into exactly what I said to you guys on day three yesterday. Like, I don't know if you guys looked into it, but I'm 100% accurate when I say that, though. A lot of problems that's occurring every single day in this world is not based on what people actually need. It's 95, 95% of what they want. 95% of people on this planet, when they decide to do bad to others, they don't need to do bad to others for what they're trying to gain. They want to do bad to others for what they're trying to gain. The things that we need are very simple, dude. The things that we actually need in life is very, very simple. But that's me. I'm just a simple minded person. You know what I mean? Like, I realized that at a young age, there's not a lot of people like me. There is not a lot. And that, dude, throughout my life, I always look for people who have like the similar characters, like the way I am. And I have never found a human being with those type of characters. Like, on my journey, I always paid attention. Like, me personally, I like doing things for people, but I don't do nothing for nobody wanting anything in return. And the moment I feel like you're trying to take advantage of me, the moment I feel like you're trying to disrespect me by me being kind to you, I simply walk away. Because believe me or not, silencing people and cutting people off does way more harm to them than actually physically hurting them. Let me repeat that to you once again. When you give people silence, meaning that you cut them off, you don't have nothing to do with them. Whenever you see them, you go your way. You don't say a word. That's complete silence towards somebody. Like, I don't even know you no more. I used to know you, but now, after what you have done to me, I don't even know you. So when you choose to walk away and give people silence, complete silence, that hurts way more than actually doing something physical to somebody else. It hurts way more. Giving people silence hurt them way more than you actually violently doing something to them. Try it. If you think I'm lying, everything I'm saying to you is from my experience through life. If you think I'm talking nonsense, try it. If somebody in your life that you really come to the point of your life that they're frustrating you every day and you feel like you want to hurt that person, before you take the step to hurt them, I want you to try and just completely cutting them out your life. Completely cutting them out your life. I'm talking about delete the phone number, don't pick up the calls. When you see them, act like you don't know them. Literally treat these people like they don't exist to you ever again. And if you think I'm lying, just try it. Experiment it for yourself. It hurts way more when people see you that they knew who they know, they knew you, and you had a good friendship with them, and whatever they did, you walked away and you just left it be. You just let it be. You left it in God's hand. Let karma deals with it. Let karma deal with it. That's it. But now these people see you living your life and you're having a good life. You continue to be blessed. And every time they see you, you act like you don't even know them. You don't look at them. You don't pay attention to what they're doing. To you, they don't even exist. To you, in your mind, you never met that. You never ever met that person ever in your life. Or not. You don't have to be one person. It could be a bunch of people. You never met those people ever. And you will see, dude, it will hurt them way, way more than actually physical hurt. I swear, dude. Yeah, so that's just something that experienced throughout in my life that I think is better. It's always better to walk away from people. But I have a big heart. Like me, I love being kind. Like I love being kind, dude. I love being respectful. That's just me. And throughout my journey so far, I haven't met somebody with a clean and pure heart like I do. Like I have not met another human being, honestly, with a clean, pure soul, dude. That the majority of people, I say all the people that I came around, they always did something for something in return. And majority of human beings are like that. And I don't know why, dude. Like it's very, very rare you'll get somebody to be kind to you for no reason. Like I'm always kind to people. Like I'm always doing stuff that it's not my job. Let me try to explain it to you. Like you see, like okay, if you're a working person, you have a job or whatever it might be, and at your job, and I'm pretty sure you hear that a lot. That other employees at your job will see something to be done, or they'll see a mess on the floor, or they will see a pencil, a pen, uh, a shoe, something. I'm just trying to draw an example. They'll see something that's on that doesn't supposed to be there, something that doesn't belong at the job site. But 9 out of 10 people will walk past that stuff and act like they're blind. They're completely blind to exactly what's there, knowing that what's there needs to be picked up, knowing that what's there needs to be cleaned up, knowing that what's there could actually cause an accident. Probably you see it, but somebody else did not see it, and then it could cause an accident that could really hurt someone else. But yet they will say, oh, this is not my job to pick this up. This is not my job to clean this up. This is not my job to pick up the phone. This is not my job to take this message. I'm pretty sure if you work at a job site, you don't heard that over a million times. Because that's how human beings are. They don't never go beyond unless they're getting something in return. So throughout my journey, I always look for that in people. That's something I always look for in people, though. And that's something you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls out there, if you're looking to build a company, or if you're just looking to have friends, just be socialized with people, one of the main things that you have to look for in people on day one, look towards the character of being kind in ways that's not going to benefit them. That's one of the biggest things you have to look for whenever you're trying to build a business and you're trying to build with employees, or you're trying to just have a friendship with people. Make sure the people that you're trying to, on the first day, look for those type of characteristics within those people, because it's in all of us. We all have those characteristics inside of us, but just certain people and very, very rare people that bring it out. But it's very important to have those type of people around you. Someone who will do something for absolutely nothing to gain, those are the people that you really, really want to have around. Because that's a good-hearted person. Someone who will see something that doesn't belong and actually do something about it. Instead of trying to make a big issue, they would actually try to do something themselves to fix the situation. That's the type of person, that's the type of people you want to circle yourself with. So at this point of me making this video on the 13th, today's the 13th of December 2024, my circle of friends are very small. Very, 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 very small. My circle of friends used to be big back in the big. I still have a lot of friends. I still have a lot of people I consider friends. But after left and right people burning me, betraying me, taking my kindness for witness, I just walked away from a lot of people. I left it in the hands of God and his family. I'm not one to be like, oh, let me get revenge. No, I leave the revenge in the hands of God and his family. I'm not a judge. I'm not a jury. I leave all the revenge and everything that people have to face, the consequences for whatever they did wrong, in the hands of God and his family. I don't think about getting revenge on nobody because I know at the end of the day, my life is going to always flourish while your life is going to keep going down because that's just what happened. When you betray others to get ahead in life, whenever you think that you're advancing over that person, is a matter of time before you crumble. So me knowing that, I don't take it personal. I don't go the whole revenge route. No, I'll just simply walk away and cut ties with those people immediately. Immediately. So just always keep that in mind. If you're out there trying to build a company, trying to build a team, trying to be around people that's is good to work with, always for day one, look for that quality in any people that you want to be around. The quality of being selfless, meaning that the quality of you doing something with the kindness of your heart, that you see something needs to be done. And instead of going to get 10 other people to do what you seen first to be done, and you didn't do it, instead of you doing it, you're going and asking everybody else, though, did you do that? You know who did this? You don't want people around like that. The person that would actually see something to get done and they immediately go and do it without saying anything else, if they need assistance to get it done, they will ask for assistance. But if you see them actually doing it on their own without saying anything negative, without asking for anything in return, those are the type of souls you need to associate yourself with. Simple and plain. If you think I'm lying, if you think I'm talking nonsense, you figure it out on your own. Oh. Listen, man, life is too beautiful to ever worry about those that hurt you. Life is too beautiful to ever worry about those who try to inflict pain upon you when you was nothing but nice and good to them. Life is too beautiful, bro. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, life is too beautiful to hold any grudge, any type of grudge in anybody for what they have done to you. Life is too beautiful to hate people based on their gender, based on their religion, based on their race. Life is too beautiful, bro. It takes too much out of your day to hate somebody else. It takes too much out of your day to talk bad about someone else. It takes too much out of your day. The 24 hours we was all given, it takes too much out of that 24 hours to plot revenge on someone who did something bad to you yesterday, a week ago, a month ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, 10 years. It takes too much of your 24 hours to plot revenge. Instead of taking your 24 hours, worrying about others in a negative way, take the 24 hours we are given every single day. God gives us the 24 hours God gives us every single day. Take those 24 hours Spread positivity. Help other people out. Treat people with respect. Treat people with kindness. Do to others as you would like to get done unto yourself. Be loyal. Have morals and stick to your morals. Those are the things that you need to work on every single day that God gives you life. Find something that you really want to do in life that you know that will bring you financial success, health, and happiness, longevity. Every single day, instead of taking the time to hate someone else, put in some of that time towards your health, like I do every day. Put in some of that time that you have to hate somebody else. Put in that time that you have to talk bad about somebody else. Put in that time that you want to be disrespectful to someone else. Put that time into your health, which you need more than anything else in this world. Because with bad health, nothing else comes. So put all that negative energy in towards bettering yourself, bettering your health, bettering your finance, bettering your relationships that you have. Forget about the relationship that you had that did you wrong, that did bad to you, that hurt you, caused you pain. Forget about those things. Leave it in the hands of God and His family. All that matters is what you have today. All that matters is the people that currently surround you right now. Are they loyal to you, or are they disloyal as well? That's what you have to worry about. Forget about yesterday who did you wrong. Don't put no energy in yesterday and who did bad to you yesterday. Don't put no energy in those type of negative thoughts. As human beings, we all have those characters in us to when someone do something bad to us, when someone hurt us, we all have that within us to want to get them back. But you have to think about it. The time is going to take me to get you back. I am actually wasting my life. I am actually wasting my days. Because whatever you did to me, I am still here. I am still strong. I am still awake. I'm still walking. I'm still talking. My vision is still good. My hands are still good. So whatever you did to me, it's not that serious. I still have all my abilities that God gave me when I was born. You guys take for granted that you have vision. You guys have no idea how important it is to have vision. You guys have no idea how important it is to have hearing. You guys have no idea how important it is to have two hands, to have two legs, that you could walk, that you have no idea how important it is that you have a mouth, a tongue, that you could actually talk. Ladies and gentlemen, back to what I was saying. Life is too beautiful to worry about what someone else have done to you in the past, that someone else have done to you today, that someone else have done to you yesterday. Life is too beautiful. You have everything that you need to move on to better things in the future. You have everything you need. So why take the time out to worry about a piece of shit person who betrayed you? Who cares? You betrayed me, you probably betrayed another 10 more people. Eventually, guess what? It's going to catch up to you, because I believe in karma. I believe in karma 100 trillion%. Karma is real. So you think I'm going to take the time out to be like, oh yeah, I want revenge. This person did me bad. This person did this to me, did that to me. Dude, I don't care. I don't care. It's not that serious. For the simple fact is I'm walking, I'm talking, I'm breathing, I'm moving, I'm using my hands to create stuff. I'm exercising. I could eat some food when I'm hungry. I could take a clean shower. I could drink clean water. Why am I going to take my time to hate a piece of garbage like you, who is going around betraying and manipulating people to get ahead in life? I know what comes with those type of behavior. I know eventually what's going to happen to that person. So people like that, eventually what happens to them, the downfall eventually going to come. It doesn't have to, the downfall don't have to be today, the downfall don't have to be tomorrow, but I'm not gonna sit back and wish bad upon nobody who did bad to me. That's another thing. When you say you move on and you forgive people, bro, you could forgive, but you don't have to forget. But at the same time, when you don't forget what somebody else done to you, don't wish bad upon them. You don't never, ever, ever wish bad upon nobody, dude. You don't never, ever do it. I don't care what that person did to you, bro. Once again, whatever you think that person did to you is not that serious. It's not that serious for the simple fact is that you're still walking, you're still talking, you can still hear, you can still see, you got hands to use, tie your lace, eat, shower. Like what that person did to you, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, bro. Just always know that. You could leave those type of pain in the hands of God and his family. Let God and his family deal with those people. Let God deal with those people, dude. You don't have to wish bad upon them. You wish good for everybody. You don't never keep negativity in your mind. You don't never have bad thoughts about others in your mind. You don't. It's not worth it, bro. It's really, really not worth it. That felt good. It's a little heavy, but it felt good though. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, life is too beautiful. It's too beautiful to worry about people that you know is not advancing based on what they're involved in. You know that. People that gossip, they're never going to advance. You're taking 20, you're taking the 24 hours that God give you every day to gossip about people. It's 100% accurate. You're not going to advance. And advancement comes whenever you take your time that you're given to do things for the better of yourself. That's how you make progress. That's how you advance in life. Gossiping about others, you're not advancing. Wishing bad on others, you're not advancing. You're not plotting to commit bad to others. You're not advancing. In no way at all. You're advancing. It don't work like that. It doesn't work like that, dude. The 24 hours we're all given, you have to actually take those hours. You have to actually take those hours and do whatever is necessary in the right way, in the eyes of God and his family. You get the approval from God and his family, you're doing things the right way. And you have to do things to create a better life for yourself every day. Every single day, dude. That's what I do on a daily basis. I wake up, I thank God and his family every single day for my life, for my 24, giving me another 24 hours. Every single day, I thank God. That's the first thing I do in the morning. Then I get up and I do what's necessary for me to have a better future, for me to have a better 24 hours if I get it the day after. A lot of human beings these days, they take the 24 hours and spill hatred and spill negativity. Like, why? Why? It kills me inside when I be hearing people being bad to other people because of the color of the skin. Why would you not like me because of the color of my skin? Why would I not like you based on the color of your skin? Why? If you guys notice, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls out there, if you notice, whenever we bleed, we all bleed the same color. That's first and foremost. Inside of all of us, we have kidneys, we have lungs, we have hearts, we have organs in our body. If you're a girl, you have female parts. If you're a boy, you have male parts. We are the same. As male, we are the same. As females, they are the same. I'm talking about what's inside, what we was born with, our structure, our skeleton. Let's put it like that. Our skeletons inside our body. As a female is structured the same. All female structures are the same. Some it's just proportionary size is different. That's it. Some women are chunkier than others. Some are skinnier than others. Some are built. Just the build of our frames are different. But we carry around the same type of organs in our bodies. When we bleed, we all bleed the same color. We all have emotional feelings. We all get angry. We are all capable and able to get up and go earn what we need. We was all given strength. Older we become. Remember, when we was born, we was not able to even move. Then we got the strength to start crawling. From crawling, then we got more stronger to start walking, taking little small steps. Then we became more stronger to actually start walking for real with nobody holding our hands. So older we become, stronger we became. Every single day we're getting stronger and stronger and stronger. For every and all of God's creation on this earth. From animals to fishes to humans. We was all born little, got stronger as the day passes. Why take those time to be hateful? Why? We're all the same. Why take the time out to hate on anybody based on the color of the skin, based on the religion, based on the relationship preferences? Why take the time out to hate? Take the time to help others. Help your friend kick the habit of abusing drugs. Help your neighbor kick the habit of drinking alcohol every single day. Go sit with your neighbor and ask what's the reason why. Why do you consume? Why do you feel the need to consume alcohol every single day? You know what alcohol does to your body. Take the time out to change lives. Take the time out to be a positive influence in other people's lives. Take the 24 hours you're given to do something that would change the direction of your family lives. Take the time out to do something special in your community that could change your community for generations to come. But instead of that, people are taking the time to be hateful to others. I will never understand it, bro. I will never understand it at all. But I'm making this video, I'm sitting here on this live feed, and I'm like, it's something that needs to stop, which a lot of things in this world need to stop. But once again, a lot of people say it's not my business. If we all look at life like that, it's not my business. I'm going to mind my business. I'm going to mind my business. Listen, I mind my business, but I also do what it takes to see changes in this world. Like me doing what I'm doing right now is the reason for this is to see change. Hopefully comes in this world. We have serious problems in this world, and the majority of our problems stems from lack of respect. That's where the majority of our problems stems from. The lack of respect that we have for each other, the lack of respect that we actually give to each other. And the second major problems that we are facing, we do a lot of bad stuff to each other for our wants and not for our needs. We do so many bad things to each other for stuff that we want, not for stuff that we need. Please, ladies and gentlemen, always understand what I'm trying to tell you. Probably you never heard people talk like that, but there's two of the biggest issues, two of the biggest problems we are facing on this planet Earth today. I swear to everything, I swear on my life. Two of the biggest issues that we are facing currently on our planet, not only in the United States, I'm talking about on our planet all around the world. The amount of violence that is happening right now in different countries around the world amazes me. You turn on the news and you look at international news and you see the type of violence that's going on every single day. It will blow your mind. But the two biggest issues for those violence, the two biggest issues, number one is the lack of respect that we actually have for each other. Number one is the lack of respect that we give to each other. Keep that in mind. Number two, the second biggest reason for all of the violence that's occurring in this world and on this planet is the reason for the second is people put their wants more than their needs. I want to take over your country. I don't need to take over your country. I don't need nothing from your country. My country is beautiful. My people are beautiful. My economy in my country is good. My people are surviving. My people are eating. They're having a good life. So I don't need your country, but I want your country. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say? 99% of the violence that's occurring in this world is because of two main reasons. Two main reasons. And unless we as a society put a stop to those two reasons and we learn how to be more respectful to each other and we learn how to put our needs more than our wants, this world is only going to get way worse. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that felt good. That was heavy though. But that was really heavy, dude. It's almost 225 incline. That's tight heavy, bro. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you think I'm talking nonsense, or you think that I'm who is this guy? This guy don't know nothing. This guy just talking a bunch of rubbish. This guy just talking a bunch of nonsense. Listen, I always tell people, if you hear something that you don't actually believe, you could do your own research, or you could take the time out and pay attention to what's around. A lot of people make judgments, make a lot of people make decisions, haste decisions. I used to be one of those. You know, a lot of people don't take the time out to be like, okay, you know what? Let me actually see what's going on. Let me actually investigate around me. Let me investigate my surrounding. Let me see if actually what this guy is saying, this person is saying, have any truth in those words. And bro, you could tell in the war right now, that's okay. The things that's making big news in the United States. Thank God we're living in peace in the United States. But the biggest news that just came out from the what countries that in the Middle East. I don't like mentioning countries and stuff because I don't really want to get involved in politics. I don't really know. But the biggest headlines that came out today is the situation that happened in Syria. If you guys don't know what country is Syria, that's a country in the Middle East, next to Jordan, next to it's close to Turkey. It's it's in the Middle East. So that country for years and years, that country was ran by dictators. Once again, if you don't know what's a dictator is somebody that basically a dictator is a party of people that basically make the rules that just them have to be the authority over everybody. That's how dictatorship works. That's how dictators work. Basically, whatever they say goes, their words control everybody. Their rules control everybody. So that country, Syria, if you do your background check, that country was ran by a dictator family for decades upon decades upon decades. You know, so what recently happened in that country, it'd been a civil war for years. And if you look at that country, right, like I did the investigation, that country 20 years ago, I went all the way back to like 15, 20 years, 15 years and then 20 years. That country was beautiful, beautiful. There is people used to come from around different countries, including the United States, to go to Syria. They had one of the prettiest marketplace. The way they had the place set up, it was beautiful. People used to travel from different countries all over the world, all from around the world, to go to Syria just to visit that location. And you see that location now is bombed out. 85% of that country, Syria, and it's a big country, beautiful country. Just like all our countries all around the world. If you look at that country today in 2024, you would think that country is a third world country. With that country in the middle of so many resources, with that country in the middle of so many economic opportunities to give to the people of Syria. Instead of that, that country was ran by dictators for so many years that the people, instead of building on the people, letting the people have the freedom and the life to live and to just bringing up the country turned into chaos for years. And other countries started getting involved and made the situation 10 times worse. So now there is so many little pockets of violence all around the world. The dictator could have no longer held on to power. So the people, that's like the countries that's neighboring Syria, which is, you have Turkey. You have Turkey was supporting an army of people. So basically not supporting them, helping them to do what they need in the capabilities with the weapons and stuff. There was other countries that were supporting the people, because in a modern society like we are living in the United States, in a bunch of countries in Europe, modern society countries, we look at stuff like that and we're like, damn, dude, like, why is people living like that? Like, it hurts me when I see little kids don't have clean water to drink. But yet, the country that's right next to them, the neighboring country, has clean water. The neighboring country right next to Syria. Bro, Turkey is beautiful. Turkey is one of our allies, a NATO country. Turkey is beautiful, bro. In the Middle East, you have beautiful, beautiful countries. Saudi Arabia, bro. Iran is run by a dictator as well, but Iran is a beautiful country. But it's also ran by a dictator. But my whole point is to say that it kills me inside to see how little kids are suffering, struggling to grow up with not even a comfortable roof over their head. A couple of years back, there was a earthquake. On top of all the violence that's going on, an earthquake happened in Syria, killed hundreds of people. And when I was doing my research on this Syria country, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro. Like, on top of all the violence these little kids are seeing every day, so many little kids are dying. They have to wake up to an earthquake destroying the countries and more people dying. Like, when is this type of suffering going to stop? So what happened, the big news that happened, well, the rebels took over the country, and me as a Westerner, me as a United States personnel, me as a United States human being, I just want the best for everybody. I just wish we could all live in peace. I just wish we could all wake up with the ability to go outside, walk around, drink clean water when we're thirsty, have the ability to get a job, have the ability to go to a restaurant if you feel like eating, or have the ability to go to the supermarket, to the grocery shop, buy whatever you need and come home and cook. I just wish we could all live in a society that we could just be helping each other. And if the Syrian people right now, will actually get things together, and the current government in Syria, if they could realize, like, now they have an opportunity to actually make a difference in that country and align themselves with people. Because believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, doing it on our own is 100 times harder. When you team up with people with like-mindedness as you, when you team up with people who have that same mentality or similar mentality to you, you could create endless opportunities. The people that's controlling the government in Syria today, on the 13th of December 2024, some people call them rebels, but those people are loved and they're backed by the Turkish government. Once again, Turkey is beautiful. Turkey is beautiful, bro. Also, Saudi Arabia, rich country. All those countries is in the Middle East. Rich. Saudi Arabia, rich. People of Saudi Arabia, oh my God, forget about it. You got Dubai, bro, you know how many beautiful countries is in the Middle East, because the resource in the Middle East is endless. It's endless to everybody that's involved in the Middle East. They could all of the countries could be beautiful. But why Saudi? Why is Syria so bad? And all I could think about the reason why Syria is the way it is, because of all the hatred for so many years amongst its own people. So many hatred and the lack of respect was given to the people of Syria from their own people. And when I say their own people, the government, the president of Syria, that man is Syrian. Born and raised in Syria, went to Europe to go to college, and came back to Syria to run the country when his father passed away. May God rest his father's soul, but his father did a lot of bad things. On top of him coming back, he wasn't supposed to run Syria. His older brother was supposed to run Syria. And he ended up passing away in a car accident. So that's how this dictatorship runs. When the father passed away, instead of them having an election to see who else could run the country, they just give the power to the kid. And the kid give it to the kid. And it just goes down to generation. Nobody else other than that one family is supposed to run that entire country. Life don't work like that, bro. Life doesn't work like that, ladies and gentlemen. Life don't work like that. We all need to be respected, though. We all need to be treated with respect. We all need to be treated with kindness, bro. We all need to be loved, bro. We're all got kids. It kills me inside, bro, when I see stuff like that happening every single day. Every single day, man. The biggest problem in the Middle East is the lack of respect these people have for each other. And the problems over religion. A lot of this stuff happens over different religions. Christians, Muslims, Jewish people. It comes back down to that whole thing I started with from the beginning. You see where I'm going with this? It comes back down to the whole thing I started from the beginning, the hatred. Why are you hating other people based on their religion? Why do you want to hurt me so bad for a religion that I was born into? Why you want to kill me as a young Jewish kid? 12, 13 years old. Why you want to see me and you want to hurt me for something that I was born into? I wasn't given a choice to be like, oh, I don't want to be a Jew. I want to be a Muslim. I want to be a Christian. I want to be a Catholic. I wasn't given a choice. I was born into this with my family who I respect. They was all born into being Jewish as well. So I was born a Jew. So why would you hate me for something that I didn't even given a choice to become? Ladies and gentlemen, you see where I'm going with this? Why would you hate me? Because I was born into a Muslim family. Why would you hate me? Because I was born into a Catholic family, a Christian family. Why would you hate me? I never did nothing to you. Little kids, 8, 9 years old, that's based on their religion. They're dying because of other people's hatred towards that specific religion. Bro, God bless us. God help us all, bro. Let's go. You guys get where I'm trying to go with this? Why are you hating me? Why? Because of something I was born into. These little kids are being killed every day. They're little, they can't even defend themselves. They're just being sheltered by the parents. The parents, next thing you know, a bomb comes through the window, everybody in there is gone. And the people behind the bomb is glorifying what they did because those little kids was born into a religion. Bro, some of us may sit back and be like, well, there's nothing we could do about it. We could do something about it. We can all do something about it. We can. We can all do something about it, bro. Justice is for everybody. We can all do something about it. Majority of us just rather sit back, keep our mouth shut, and just let it happen. No, it's not supposed to happen. Little kids who was born into their family's lifestyle is not supposed to die. They're not supposed to die, bro. They're not. Not at all. Not at all, dude. And those out there, once again, that's sending those bombs through those windows, that's sending those bombs on top of those roofs. Promise you, man, we all have to answer for all the bad things that we have done in life and what we're currently doing. We all have to face the consequences. Eventually, it's going to come. And when those days come, when that day come for you, just know exactly why it's happening to you. I don't care. This is not about money. This is not about power. This is simply about being respectful to all and every of the creation God and his family put and place on this planet, on this earth. This is about being respectful, being showing care, showing love, being good to each other as God and his family intend for us to be to each other, to be good to each other. So for those who think that I'm going to hold power, I'm going to keep power by having people fear me, I'm going to keep power by hurting and doing bad to people. And I have money, so nothing could happen to me. I have the best security. I have the biggest guns. I have the biggest weapons. I have the biggest protection because I have money. When the day come for you to face the consequences for all the little kids that you was responsible for killing, when the day comes for you to face the consequences for killing all those elderly people that still had years to go, when the day come for you ordering that bomb through that window, just always remember, this is based on the choices you made in life. We're all given choices every single day. Just always know when you decide to take your choices that you're given to do bad and cause bad to others and hurt others and do bad things to others, just know there is a price to pay for all of us. If you're one of those people that thinks it's okay to hurt, kill little kids, kill the elderly people because you want people to respect you, not you need people to respect you, because you want people to fear you. You want people to be scared of you. You don't need people to be scared of you. You don't need people to fear you. Those are things that you want. You want people to respect you. You want people to be scared of you. You want people to bow down to you. So for you, for your wants, you're willing to do as much damage to others to obtain your wants. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but we're all going to face the consequences for our actions. That's just how life is. And I'm a firm believer that everything in life happens for a reason. And when I see bad things happening to little kids, it hurt me really bad. But I know, based on my belief in God, based on my faith in God and his family, I know it's a reason these things are taking place. It's a reason it's all happening. And eventually things will change for the better. But it breaks my heart that it's happening, and it's happening to little kids. It kills me all the time. I don't like talking because I get very emotional thinking about it. Like, why so many little kids have to die for change to come into this world? Why so many of the little kids in Syria had to die for change to come to Syria. Why so many of the little kids in Ukraine had to die for change to happen in Ukraine. Why? Because of things that we want, not what we need. Nobody needs to go to Ukraine to do bad to the little kids. Nobody needs to go to Ukraine to do bad to the elderly people. No, for what? They want to go to do bad. The people of Syria is fighting every single day for the freedom, for them to have a good life, for them to be respected, for them to treat it with love, to be treated with kindness. CNN did a report yesterday on how of a wealthy lifestyle the president and all his family was living in Syria. Why there's people in Syria that hadn't had a clean glass of water, a clean cup of water to drink in years. But this man and his family had 7 garages filled with materialistic cars, luxurious, they call it luxurious cars. 7 garage filled with $1 million cars. Why people are living in the bottom of tents. People don't have clean water. People don't have a sewer system. But yet, one family is living the life of luxury. How is this possible in 2024? It kills me, bro. But I talk about it, I bring awareness to it, because if you don't bring awareness to those type of situations, it's never going to change, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to learn to live life based on our needs and not our wants. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to learn to live life, to know the importance of being respectful to each other. We have to, man. We are facing a crisis in this world. And as I sit in the United States, happy with my current situation, every single day I'm working towards better, but I'm still grateful for my current situation. There is people all around the world that's suffering. They're suffering every day. And sometimes I sit back and I'm like, bro, I just want to make a difference. I just want to help. I just want to be somebody who could make a difference to people. Like, like I just want to just go to those places and see those little kids and be like, damn, dude, like I have a plane to get you guys out of here. Like I have a place I have a plane waiting right now to get you and your family out of here. Just to get them out of the situation, give them another chance of a better life. And I'm a big believer that you can always help, even if financially you don't have it to help out financially, but you can always help by bringing awareness to what's the situation is, to what's going on. Financially, I would love to do a lot, but unfortunately, right now, I can't. But I could still help by bringing awareness to letting other people know what's going on. You know, Probably certain people don't look at the world news, or probably certain people don't look at CNN. So whoever look at this could at least know what's going on. You know, we're facing a crisis in this world, and the biggest problems and the reason for the crisis that we are facing boils down to two major issues that we have as human beings. Two major issues. Number one is respect, and number two, as human beings, we choose every day our wants over our needs. And those two things that we are lacking in this world, it's two of the biggest reasons for all the violence, for all the turmoil, for all the chaos that's happening today and is going to continue to happen if we don't change our wants into needs. If we don't change as a community, as a world, if we don't put our needs more than our wants, we're always going to be having problems. If we don't decide to treat people with the respect that we expect from others, we're always going to have chaos in this world. If we don't treat people with the same respect that we expect people to treat us with, we're always going to have problems. Your money doesn't make you better than me. You being a president, a prime minister, a mayor, a judge, none of that stuff. Your education don't make you better than me. Respect is something that's earned. It's not given. So how you want me to give you respect when you treat me like shit? Because you think you have power? Because you think you have money? So I'm supposed to treat you with the most kindness, the most respect in this world. But yet you look down upon me. You look at me like I'm nobody. It's never going to work. That's just how life is. It's never going to work like that. If we don't change those two things, just know that things are never going to get better. It's always going to be chaos and a lot of bloodshed, a lot of problems all around this world. I'm going to do one more set, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to do some upper chest workout today. And after this, I'm going to go on the treadmill, get a nice little run in for 20 minutes and go jump in the shower, man. I'm actually in the process of obtaining a license for something I'm trying to do that's going to make my financial situation a little better. So I had to take some classes. So now after I finish taking the classes for a week, actually now I have to study for the test that I have coming up next week. So guys, keep your fingers crossed for me that I could pass that test. If I pass that test, I get a license, and that license actually could better my financial situation every single day. So fingers crossed, God willing, I'll get that license and have a better opportunity to make some better financial gain. I'm gonna do one more segment of this 225 pounds barbell incline press. Let's go, man. Let's see how much reps I could get. Last set. Let's go. Oh. One more. Ooh. Yeah, that was heavy, bro. That was real heavy, man. But I'm gonna turn on my treadmill. Some treadmill work in, man. See your boy though. Pecs look a little bigger too, you see. What you guys see though? See your boy swollen. Swollen, baby. All natural too. All natural. Let's go. Yep. I'll get on my damn treadmill. Right there, man. Let's go. Oh. Plug him in, plug him in, plug him in. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Tighten up my pants, baby. Let's go, cardio time. Is it off? Oh. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Cardio time, man. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't do cardio, it's something really, really important, man. It's good to go for walks. If you don't like running, it's good to ride a bike. If you don't like walking, it's good to get on an elliptical machine. If you don't like biking, you don't like walking, you don't like running, get an elliptical machine. My whole thing is cardio is necessary. Cardio is very good. Doing cardio is good. If you don't like lifting weights, at least do cardio, dude. It's really important. So like some people don't want to have a treadmill, but if you don't have a treadmill at home, go outside. 20 minutes, just walk in your neighborhood, dude. That's all you need. 20 minutes, nice little walk, come back home. God willing, you get back home, do it tomorrow. 3-4 days a week. That's all you need, man. This treadmill, I got it for $170. I think I paid for it. I bought it a couple of months ago. So I don't know the actual price, but got it for like 170 something. It's not your best treadmill, but it does the job. You know what I mean? It definitely does the job for me, man. Get my heart rate up. It does the job, bro. It's hard to keep your balance on this treadmill, though. That's all you need, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of cardio, 20 minutes. Get your heart rate up, and you're chilling, man. Yeah, man, that's all you need. It's a little running 20 minutes, you know, get your heart rate on 3, 4 days a week. That's it, bro. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. 20 minutes on the treadmill. It's a wrap. See, I got a sweat, got my heart rate up. So all you need, man, 3-4 days a week. Get you a little bit of weightlifting on, some cardio, eat clean. You know, you live a healthy lifestyle, ladies and gentlemen. Always keep your health and make your health a priority. Just like always keep God and His family in your everyday decision making. Always keep and make your health a priority. Because without good health, nothing else is possible. We need good health to have a good life. We need good health to have a good future. So always make your health a part of and priority. Make your health priority all the time. Make it a priority all the time, you know. Just like also make a priority all the time, God and His family. Always make God and His family a priority as well. Pray to God and His family every single day. No matter what you're going through, always take the time out to pray to God to show gratefulness and kindness for your life, for everything that you have. Gratefulness really matters. Always take the time out at least one time a day to thank God and His family for everything that you accomplish. And as you look towards a better life, a better future ahead, just always pray and ask God and His family for guidance and protection every single day. But at the same time, always remember you have to always do what's right in the eyes of God and His family. You can't just always mess up and ask for forgiveness. You can't have the track record of always messing up every day and then wanting forgiveness tomorrow. You always have to be good. Learn from your mistakes and live a clean life. Learn from your mistake and go forward, moving forward. Live a clean, healthy, happy life. Help other people out. Help out your neighbor. Always remember, respect matters. Respect matters to animals. Respect matters to little babies. Respect matters to all and every of the creation God has on this planet. Let's treat each other with more respect. Let's also put our needs over our wants. Let's choose to put our needs more than the things that we want. If we don't need it, Let's not do bad to get it. If God bless us with things that we want, be grateful. If you don't need it, don't do bad to others to go and get it. If you don't need it, don't do bad to obtain it. Simple and plain. Let's treat each other the way we want to be treated. Let's treat people the way we want to be treated. Let's do the things that we want to do for people to do to us. Let's treat others the way we want to be treated, man. Until the next video, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe, stay positive, always be good, always show love, and always, most importantly, do what's right in the eyes of God and his family. Guys, I'll catch you tomorrow, God willing. Peace out, man. Ooh.